Are cities safer now? Vo, you may be asking, if these states are struggling, what about the big cities? The short answer? Yes, many major cities are safer now than a decade ago. In fact, violent crime in New York City dropped nearly 10% year over year in 2023. Los Angeles saw a decline in robberies and assaults. San Francisco, despite its reputation, reported its lowest homicide count in nearly a decade. But here's the twist. These improvements didn't happen by accident. They came from strategic investments in public safety, community-led violence interruption programs, better data tracking, and expanded access to services. Cities have the tax base and policy machinery to try new things, and sometimes those things work. That doesn't mean all cities are succeeding. Places like Portland and Oakland have seen spikes in certain crimes as they wrestle with housing instability, fentanyl abuse, and declining police staffing. But across the board, major metros are adapting. Many are using AI to predict crime hotspots, hiring social workers instead of just cops, and partnering with schools to reach at-risk youth early. So while it's tempting to say cities are dangerous, the reality is far more complex. In some ways, the big urban centers are leading the way, experimenting with models that might one day help struggling rural areas too. Scene 4. What's behind the violence? VO. To understand crime, you have to understand what causes it. And it's not just bad people doing bad things. It's poverty. It's trauma. It's broken systems that fail people long before they ever break the law. Children growing up in unstable homes, attending underfunded schools, and living in neighborhoods without safe parks or grocery stores are far more likely to engage in or become victims of violent crime. Add in easy access to firearms, lack of mental health care, and racial injustice, and the risk multiplies. There's a reason why some zip codes have violence rates 10 times higher than others just a few miles away. It's not about morals, it's about environment. Programs that offer trauma-informed care, conflict resolution, mentorship, and job training have shown enormous promise. Cities that invest in their people, not just policing, see results. But these programs require time, funding, and political will. We can't police our way out of generational neglect. Real change means building safer communities from the ground up.